here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat, stay a while. But hey, do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. And if you're of the almost 750 regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment. Because YouTube, as we know, loves those comments. And of course, share this video out on all social media. Instagram and X, the socials, as always, down below in the description. And again, check out the link to that Joker Voice merch store. Great way to support the channel. Okay, so some stuff definitely happened over the weekend. AEW loses not one, but two top talents due to injury. Triple H talks PLEs. Meltzer says something ridiculous again. And yes, we will address the horrible incident that happened over the weekend. These are just few of the stories in and around the world of professional wrestling. So let's just get into it. Let's get started.
And here we go.
And kicking things off in 2025, the WWE has had a very loaded premium live event schedule. One noticeable change this year was not one, but two PLEs going to a two-night format. Of course, I'm talking about this past SummerSlam and its two-night debut, joining WrestleMania, which has been doing a two-night format since WrestleMania 36. Now, obviously, this brings in some questions, and Chief Content Officer Triple H, Paul Levesque, was asked if more premium live events will be going to this two-night format. And he said, quote, "I think time will tell. It's about our fans, the WWE Universe, and what makes them happy." End quote. If that wasn't clear, allow me to translate that for you.
Duh.
Now we're going to move over to AEW, where over the weekend at Forbidden Door, two top talents got written off of TV due to injuries. Now, the first is Swerve Strickland, who, according to Fightful, has been working with a torn meniscus, and that this now is going to require surgery. Now, apparently, according to Swerve, he has been dealing with this injury since 2019 when he was back at the WWE Performance Center. Now, it has just gotten to the point where it can no longer be ignored. Not to be outdone, Will Ospreay will be missing some significant time due to as he said about a few weeks ago, he announced that he has not one but two herniated discs in his neck. Now, if this is something just to clean some things up, that he may be out for 5 months. If he has to have fusion surgery, he's out for at least a year. So, but what makes the Will Ospreay thing interesting is he mentioned it on TV and then decides to go out at Forbidden Door in a non-sanctioned, hardcore steel cage match.
That makes no sense.
Now, we're going to stick with AEW for a little bit, and if you're interested, CEO Mercedes Moné has added another belt to her growing collection.
Oh, goody.
collection that includes the AEW TBS Championship, the Owen Hart Tournament belt, the CMLL Women's Championship, the European Wrestling Association Women's Championship, the Rev Pro Undisputed British Women's Championship, which comes along with the Queen of Southside title belt, the Primetime Wrestling title, the Bestia Wrestling Women's Championship. On top of all that, she has recently added the Discovery Wrestling Scottish Women's Championship. That brings her total to 7 active titles, which she will be defending. Sure, she will. And a total of 9, count them, 9 title belts.
Seriously, no one cares.
And as ridiculous as that is, Dave Meltzer is at it again with another big helping of coke for dealing with AEW Dynamite's declining viewership. Now, most recently, when talking about the dismal 565,000 average viewership, he has said that aside from his regular thing, which is Fox News, this time it is Little League Baseball, which is to blame. That's right, folks. According to Dave Meltzer, Little League Baseball is more entertaining and a bigger draw than AEW Dynamite. Finally, something that is absolutely not a laughing matter. And yes, I am referring to the terrible incident at the Independence show over the weekend in Los Angeles between Psycho Stu, whose real name is Stuart Smith, and Rajah Jackson, the son of former UFC heavyweight champion Quentin Rampage Jackson. By now, you know what happened, and I'm happy to report that at the time of recording, Stuart is awake, speaking, and recovering from his injuries at the hospital. Myself and the guys from Wednesday Nights Overbooked wish him a speedy recovery. Now, as far as Mr. Jackson goes, my thoughts are rather simple.
Lock 'em up.
Now, the promotion, Knox Pro Entertainment, has issued a statement admitting that the situation was originally planned to be an in-ring work and that the actions of Mr. Jackson were not part of the plan. Knox Pro Entertainment is owned and operated by former WWE talent and Hall of Famer Rikishi, which is also part of the WWE ID program. This is the program where the WWE tags schools around the country with this distinction so they can scout the independent promotions for future talent. Well, according to PW Insider, as reported by Ringside News, the WWE is very aware of the incident, and while no action has been taken as of yet, the company is seriously considering stripping it of its affiliation with the WWE ID program and severing ties with the promotion altogether. I can't say I blame them. But these are just some of the stories in and around the world of professional wrestling, and be sure to tune in this week, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here on this channel. Me and the guys will be talking about some of this and a whole lot more. Of course, I'm talking about Wednesday night is overbooked. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate it. I'll see you folks all very soon. Hope you had a great weekend. Have a wonderful week ahead of you. Always have fun. Keep talking. Keep smiling. Until next time.